Picture this moment. You are standing in front of someone new. Your heart is racing, your palms are sweating. You know you need to introduce yourself in English, but the words, they just disappear. Your mind goes completely blank. You open your mouth and nothing comes out. Or worse, you say something that sounds so awkward, so robotic, that you immediately regret it. You can see it in their eyes. They are confused. You feel embarrassed. That horrible feeling in your stomach grows stronger and stronger. You walk away thinking, why can I not do this simple thing? Why does introducing myself feel like climbing a mountain?
Does this sound familiar? Have you ever felt frozen, trapped inside your own mind, unable to say even the most basic things about yourself? You are not alone. Millions of English learners around the world share this exact same fear. But here is the truth. It does not have to be this way.
You are absolutely not alone in this struggle. In fact, the fear of introducing yourself is one of the most common fears among English learners everywhere. We hear about it every single day.
Hello, everyone. I am Emma.
And I am Alex. Welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, we are so happy you found us. This is your safe space to learn, practice, and grow your English skills without fear and without judgment.
Today, we are going to solve this problem once and for all. We are going to teach you how to introduce yourself naturally in English, just like a native speaker would do from day one. No more robotic sentences, no more panic, no more embarrassment.
By the end of this lesson, you will have real, practical, natural phrases that you can use immediately. You will feel confident, you will sound authentic, and most importantly, you will finally break through that fear that has been holding you back.
So here is exactly what we are going to cover today. First, we are going to talk about why introducing yourself feels so difficult and why the traditional way you learned is actually making things worse.
Then, we are going to give you natural introduction phrases for 3 different situations: casual meetings, professional settings, and social events. We will break down every single phrase so you understand exactly when and how to use it.
After that, we will do a quick review of the most important phrases, and then we will give you a practical challenge to complete after this video.
And finally, we are going to show you the most common mistakes people make when introducing themselves and how to avoid them. This is going to be incredibly valuable.
So let us get started.
But before we dive in, if you are serious about improving your English and you want lessons like this every single week, do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button right now.
Yes, subscribing is completely free, and it tells us that you are committed to your English journey. When you subscribe, you become part of our community of learners from all around the world. So go ahead, click subscribe, and let us continue.
All right, let us talk about why introducing yourself feels so terrifying. Why does something so simple become so difficult when you try to do it in English?
Well, think about it this way. When you introduce yourself in your native language, you do not think about grammar. You do not translate words in your head. You just speak. It flows naturally because you have done it thousands of times since you were a child.
Exactly. But in English, what happens? Most people learn introductions from textbooks or old-fashioned courses. And what do those textbooks teach you?
They teach you to say things like, "Hello, my name is Emma. I am from Brazil. I am 25 years old. I am a student." It is correct, sure, but does it sound natural? No. Does it sound like a real conversation? Absolutely not.
It sounds like a robot. It sounds stiff and formal. And here's the problem. When you memorize these robotic sentences, you are training your brain to speak in a way that native speakers never actually speak.
Right. Native speakers do not introduce themselves like that in real life. They use shorter sentences, they use contractions, they add personality. They make it feel warm and human.
So when you try to use those textbook phrases in a real conversation, something feels off. You can sense it, the other person can sense it, and that makes you even more nervous, which makes you forget your words, which makes everything worse.
It becomes a cycle of anxiety, and that is why so many learners say, "I can read English, I can write English, but I cannot speak English." The problem is not your ability. The problem is the method you learned.
Think of it like learning to swim. Imagine if someone taught you to swim by only reading books about swimming and memorizing the theory. Then, one day, they throw you into the deep end of a pool and say, "Okay, now swim." What would happen?
You would panic because reading about swimming and actually swimming are two completely different things.
Exactly. And that is what happens with introductions. You memorize sentences, but you never practice speaking them naturally, in real contexts with real emotion and rhythm.
So today, we are going to change that. We are going to teach you the way native speakers actually introduce themselves. And we are going to make it so simple and so practical that you will be able to use it immediately.
No more fear, no more awkwardness, just natural, confident English. Let's do this.
All right, let us start with the first situation, casual meetings. This is when you meet someone in a relaxed environment, maybe at a coffee shop, a party with friends, or just in your neighborhood.
In casual situations, you want to sound friendly, warm, and approachable. You don't want to sound too formal or stiff. So here is how native speakers do it.
Let's start with the basics. Instead of saying, "Hello, my name is Emma," you can simply say, "Hi, I'm Emma." Listen to the difference. "Hi, I'm Emma." It's shorter, friendlier, and way more natural.
Let me repeat that for you. Hi, I'm Alex. Now you try. Pause the video and say it out loud. Hi, I'm, and then your name. Go ahead.
Good. Now, after you say your name, you can add a little bit more to keep the conversation going. You can say, "Nice to meet you." This is super common and very polite.
So the full phrase is, Hi, I am Alex. Nice to meet you. Let's say it together. Hi, I am Alex. Nice to meet you. Pause and repeat after me.
Perfect. Now, here's another variation. If you want to sound even more casual and friendly, you can say, "Hey, I'm Emma. How is it going?" Or, "Hey, I'm Emma. How are you doing?"
How is it going is a very natural way to ask someone how they are. It's casual and relaxed. Let me say it again. Hey, I'm Alex. How is it going? Repeat after me.
Perfect. Now, let's add one more element. After you introduce yourself, people usually want to know a little bit about you. So you can add where you're from or what you do. But again, keep it natural.
Instead of saying, I am from the United States, you can say, I am from the US. Or even better, I'm from New York, if you want to be more specific. Native speakers usually mention their city or region, not just the country.
So a complete casual introduction might sound like this. "Hi, I'm Emma. Nice to meet you. I'm from Sao Paulo. How about you?"
Let me give you another example. Hey, I'm Alex. I'm from Seattle. What about you? Or, hi, I'm Alex. I work in marketing. How is it going? See? Short, natural, and conversational.
Now, let us talk about what you do. If someone asks, "What do you do?" do not say, "I am a teacher." That is correct, but you can make it sound more natural.
Native speakers often say, I work as a teacher, or I teach English, or even I am a graphic designer at a tech company. They give a little bit of detail to make it more interesting.
For example, I might say, "I work as a content creator," or "I make videos about English learning." It is more descriptive and gives the other person something to ask about.
Exactly. So let us practice. Hi, I am Alex. I work as a software engineer. Nice to meet you. Pause and repeat. Make it your own. Use your real job or your real studies.
Great! Now let us move to the second situation, professional settings. This is when you are at a job interview, a business meeting, a conference, or any formal work environment.
In professional settings, you want to sound confident, polite, and slightly more formal, but still natural. You are not a robot. You are a professional human being.
So here is how you do it. Start with, "Hello, my name is Emma." In formal settings, hello is better than hi or hey, and saying "my name is" instead of "I am" adds a touch of formality.
Let me say that again. Hello, my name is Alex. Pause and repeat after me. Hello, my name, and then your name.
Good. Now, in a professional context, you usually want to mention what you do or where you work. You can say "I work at" and then the company name, or "I am a" and then your job title.
For example, hello, my name is Alex. I work at Google as a project manager. Or, hello, my name is Alex. I am a project manager at Google. Both are correct and natural.
Let me give you my example. Hello, my name is Emma. I am a digital marketing specialist at a startup in Brazil. Notice how I gave specific details? This makes you sound more professional and credible.
Now, here is a great phrase to use in networking situations or conferences. After you introduce yourself, you can say, "It is a pleasure to meet you," or "It is great to connect with you."
Yes, it is a pleasure to meet you is very polite and professional. Let us practice. Hello, my name is Emma. I work as a consultant. It is a pleasure to meet you. Pause and repeat.
Another useful phrase for professional settings is I specialize in, and then your area of expertise. For example, I specialize in data analysis, or I specialize in customer relations.
This is especially good if you're at a conference or a networking event where people want to know your specific skills. Hello, my name is Emma. I specialize in content strategy. It is great to connect with you.
Perfect. Now, one more thing. In professional settings, people might ask, what brings you here? Or what do you do? Be ready with a short, clear answer.
You can say something like, I am here to learn more about digital trends, or I am here representing my company, or I am currently working on a project related to renewable energy.
Keep it simple and relevant. Do not give your entire life story, just enough to spark a good conversation. Let us practice one more time. Hello, my name is Alex. I am a financial analyst at a consulting firm. I am here to network and learn about new industry trends. It is great to meet you. Pause and repeat.
Wonderful. Now let us move to the third situation, social events. This could be a party, a group gathering, a language exchange meetup, or any fun social situation.
Social events are all about being friendly, fun, and open. You want to make a good impression and connect with people on a personal level.
So here is how you do it. You can start with, hey, I'm Emma. Notice the exclamation point? Adding energy and enthusiasm makes you sound more approachable and fun.
Let me try. Hey, I'm Alex. What is your name? See how that sounds? It's warm, it's inviting, and it opens the door for conversation.
After you introduce yourself, you can add something interesting or fun about yourself. This is your chance to show your personality.
For example, you could say, hey, I'm Alex. I just moved here last month, so I'm still exploring the city. Or, hey, I'm Alex. I love photography. Do you have any hobbies?
Notice how I asked a question at the end? This is key in social settings. You want to keep the conversation going and show that you are interested in the other person. Here's another example. Hi, I'm Emma. I heard about this event from a friend. Have you been here before? This is perfect because it's casual, it's friendly, and it invites the other person to share.
You can also mention something you have in common with the group. For example, hey, I'm Emma. I am also learning Spanish, so I thought this language exchange would be perfect.
Or, hi, I'm Alex. I am a huge fan of this band. How about you?
See, you are not just introducing yourself, you are creating a connection.
Now, let's talk about body language for a moment. This is super important. When you introduce yourself, make eye contact, smile, and, if it's appropriate, offer a handshake.
Yes, your body language speaks just as loudly as your words. If you look down, avoid eye contact, or cross your arms, you will seem nervous or unfriendly, even if your words are perfect.
So stand up straight, smile warmly, look the person in the eye, and speak with confidence. Even if you make a small grammar mistake, your positive energy will make up for it.
Let us practice one final time with all three situations. First, casual. Hi, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you. I'm from Boston. How about you? Pause and repeat.
Now professional. Hello, my name is Emma. I work as a software developer at a tech startup. It is a pleasure to meet you. Pause and repeat.
And finally, social. Hey, I'm Alex. I love trying new foods. Have you tried the appetizers yet? Pause and repeat.
Amazing work. You now have natural, confident phrases for every type of introduction. Let us move on.
All right, let us do a quick review of the most important phrases we covered today. This is super important, so listen carefully and repeat after us.
Number 1, for casual introductions, hi, I'm Emma. Nice to meet you. Repeat after me. Pause the video.
Number 2, for casual conversation, how is it going? This is a friendly, natural way to ask how someone is. Repeat after me.
Number 3, for professional settings, hello, my name is Emma. I work as a consultant. Repeat slowly.
Number 4, for professional politeness, it is a pleasure to meet you. Repeat after me.
Number 5, for social events, hey, I'm Emma. What is your name? Say it with energy. Repeat. Number 6, to keep the conversation going, always ask a question, like, how about you? Or, what do you do?
Repeat after me.
And number 7, show confidence with your body language. Smile, make eye contact, and speak clearly.
Perfect. Now you have the tools. Let us talk about your challenge.
All right, here is your challenge. We want you to practice introducing yourself out loud right now. Don't just think about it in your head, actually say it.
Stand up if you can. Look at yourself in the mirror or imagine you're talking to a real person. Introduce yourself in all 3 ways: casual, professional, and social.
Say it out loud. Feel how the words sound in your mouth. Notice which phrases feel comfortable and which ones you need to practice more.
And here is the second part of the challenge. The next time you meet someone new, in person or online, use one of these natural introductions. Don't overthink it. Just do it.
You will be surprised at how much more confident you feel. And remember, practice makes progress. The more you do this, the easier it gets.
Now, let us talk about the most common mistakes people make when introducing themselves in English. If you avoid these mistakes, you will sound so much more natural.
Mistake number 1, using I am instead of I'm when speaking. Wait, that sounds confusing. Let me explain. Many learners write I am, but they forget to pronounce it naturally. In casual speech, native speakers say I'm, but it sounds like I'm because we speak quickly and smoothly.
Exactly. We do not say I am Alex with big pauses. We say I'm Alex smoothly, almost like one word. Practice saying it smoothly. I'm Alex. Repeat after me.
Mistake number 2, saying my name is in every single situation. Yes, it is correct, but it sounds formal. In casual situations, just say I am or I am and your name. Save my name as for formal or professional contexts.
Mistake number 3, forgetting to ask a question back. Introductions are conversations, not speeches. If you just talk about yourself and do not ask anything, the conversation dies.
Always, always, always ask something back. How about you? What is your name? What do you do? This keeps the energy going.
Mistake number 4, over-explaining. Some learners get nervous and start talking too much. They give their entire life story in the first 30 seconds. Do not do that.
Keep it short and natural. Give just enough information to start a conversation. You will have plenty of time to share more later.
And finally, mistake number 5, apologizing for your English right at the beginning. Do not say, sorry, my English is not very good. This kills your confidence and makes the other person uncomfortable.
Just speak. Do your best. Most people will appreciate your effort and will not judge you. Confidence is more important than perfection.
You made it. You just learned how to introduce yourself naturally in English like a native speaker. That is a huge step forward.
We are so proud of you for being here, for watching this entire video, and for committing to your English journey. Learning a language is not easy, but you are doing it.
Remember this, every single native speaker you admire started as a beginner too. Every fluent speaker you see online made mistakes, felt nervous, and had moments of doubt, but they kept going, and so will you.
You are capable of so much more than you think. The fact that you are here right now, learning, practicing, and pushing yourself proves that you have what it takes.
Introducing yourself is just the beginning. Once you master this, you will open the door to thousands of conversations, friendships, opportunities, and experiences.
So go out there, use what you learned today, speak with confidence, smile, connect with people, and remember, every conversation is practice. Every introduction is progress.
You are not alone on this journey. We are here with you every step of the way.
And so is our entire community of learners from all around the world. Together, we are unstoppable.
All right, before you go, we need your help. If you found this lesson valuable, please hit that like button. It helps us reach more learners just like you.
And if you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button and join our family. We post new lessons every single week to help you speak English with confidence.
Now, here is our question for you. We want you to practice right now. Go down to the comment section and introduce yourself in English. Tell us your name, where you are from, and one interesting thing about yourself.
Use the phrases we taught you today. We read every single comment and we will reply to as many as we can. This is your chance to practice in a safe, supportive space.
So go ahead, comment below. We cannot wait to meet you.
Thank you so much for watching and for being part of our community. Remember, you are capable, you are strong, and you are on your way to fluency.
Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and we will see you in the next lesson.
Until then, keep speaking, keep learning, and keep shining.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.